corporate governance. Okay, when you hear that phrase, does your mind immediately jump to dusty old rule books and piles and piles of paperwork? For a lot of people, it does. But what if we've been looking at it completely wrong? What if governance wasn't just some chore, but actually one of the most powerful strategic tools a company can have? Well, that's what we're going to dig into. So let's be real for a second. When somebody says corporate governance, what actually comes to mind? Is it just a mountain of compliance forms? For so many companies, it really is just a box-ticking exercise they have to power through. But is that really the whole story? And this is really where the big mindset shift happens. See, you can look at governance in two totally different ways. On one hand, yeah, it's just a reactive checklist, something you do after the fact to make sure you stay out of trouble. But on the other hand, it can be the actual backbone of the whole organization. This isn't just about formal compliance. It's about building real, genuine credibility from the inside out. It's the difference between a necessary chore and a resilient core that makes the entire company stronger. So if governance is the backbone, what's holding it all up? Well, it all comes down to one single, absolutely critical element: trust. And that trust, it's built on three essential pillars. And here they are. First, you've got transparency, just being open and clear about what you're doing. Second, accountability, taking real ownership of your decisions and, what happens because of them. And third, communication, making sure you're sharing information effectively. These aren't just buzzwords, right? They are the active ingredients of strong, effective governance. So why do these pillars matter so much? Because trust isn't just for the outside world, for your customers or your investors. It's absolutely crucial for everyone connected to the company, from the employees who walk in the door every day to the partners who are banking on its future. It's what makes an organization truly credible, top to bottom. Okay, so now let's take a look at how this all plays out inside the company. A strong governance framework does way more than just build external trust. It gets everyone on the inside pulling in the same direction, creating what experts call internal fit. Think of it like this. On one side, you have the big corporate goals, things like long-term performance, innovation, growth. And on the other side, you have the personal goals of every single person who works there, things like growing their career and doing work that feels meaningful. A great governance framework is the bridge that connects the two. It gives you the structure and the clear objectives to align those goals up, creating this amazing win-win where individual success is what drives the company's success. But the impact of good governance doesn't just stop at the company's front door. Nope, it extends outward, shaping how the entire organization interacts with society. And this is where social responsibility becomes so important. So here's the crucial point. This isn't about choosing between making a profit and doing social good. Not at all. Effective governance actually creates a model where they feed into each other. It allows a company to chase its business goals in a way that also contributes positively to society. It makes social responsibility a core part of the strategy, not just some afterthought. All right, so we've seen how governance builds trust, it aligns your teams, and it even helps with social responsibility. But what's the bottom line here? It's all about the strategic payoff. This is the moment where governance stops being a defensive chore and becomes a real competitive advantage. And what does that look like in the real world? Well, strategic governance strengthens your entire company culture. It acts like a shield, protecting your reputation when things inevitably go wrong. It drives better, more sustainable performance in the long run. And at the end of the day, it builds the very foundation for lasting competitive success. Seriously, if you take one thing away today, let it be this. We have to stop thinking of governance as some kind of cost or bureaucratic weight. It's not. It is a fundamental investment in your organization's resilience, its ability to handle challenges, to adapt, and to thrive for years to come. So that really leaves us with one final question. Maybe we've been asking the wrong thing this whole time. Instead of just asking, is this company compliant? Maybe the real question we should all be asking is this: does its governance make it truly resilient? That's something to think about.